following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Alexander Hamilton.
That would be a great band.
Alexander
I'm fucking sick of this. I might as well just stop rolling.
At this point, Alex is going to
But
tell
anyway,
her.
I was going to say, Johnny, maybe you could help with their team a bit.
I mean, shit.
All of my... I'm on the other team. One, that would be betraying my school. And two, I thought school wasn't a place for smart people, Johnny, and yet you still went to one. My father believed that everyone should have to go through the same things that he did. So, conventional education. And yes, I have additional tutors, but I still had to go to scouts and be in school.
Couldn't you think of it as like community services and teaching some dumbass kids how to play football?
Well, don't I normally have to get into a fight and blow up a police truck for that? I mean, I'd rather you didn't blow up a police truck, but yeah, you could get into a fight. Derek, fight him.
I mean, I'm
too afraid. Because I'm highly conductive.
I'd just say, what's the point? There's no point in having a rival if the rival doesn't exist, because it's going to get shut down unless something happens.
I mean, like, the whole school, Johnny, maybe they could just win one game. You could help them out a bit. Maybe we could go down there this afternoon before clubbing, and you could see, at least, like, check out the place and see if you want to help my school.
You are obviously the greatest footballer around.
I can't do it. Who can do puppy dog eyes here?
I've never been. Can we go, please? I've never seen a school. I mean, apart from what I had, but please, can we go down to a school?
I mean, yeah, he's literally doing puppy dog eyes.
Oh, damn, we're going to a school and I ain't got my spray paint.
I guess that part of my life is so realistic that there's no reason I shouldn't. Very well, if it will help you, Jennifer. Thanks, Johnny.
Nice job, Johnny. You put me down there.
You could turn back into a person or a blob or whatever you want now.
I've made my choice.
I understand dogs do not like walking on American sidewalks in the heat.
I've made my choice. And carry me.
Oh, don't act like you don't like it.
I'm calling this dog form Edgar, even though he's not a pug.
Edgar disapproves.
Oh wait, there's pedestrians. I got to roll for talking dog. Yeah, running and screaming.
There's been a lot.
I know there's like some unemployed homeless bums. They're like, that dog just talk out. That girl was real bright-eyed. Hey, you have some of that at Listerine. So if they drunk eating breath, it pulls it so we can drive. Whoa! That's clever. Don't want to get caught on by the police. Mix the booze with the Listerine. It fools them. The sensors.
Okay, I guess we'll go to...
I know it doesn't work, Internet.
Guess we'll go to your school. What's the best, quickest way to get there?
Via Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're heading to a video store anyway first.
Back in the day, it used to be Blockbuster on every other corner, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't quite that bad. But
Like Starbucks.
there would be mini Blockbusters in town.
I'm going to pick up the entire Conan the Animated Series.
Oh no!
You know, it wasn't great, but it also wasn't terrible.
God, I got the song in my head now. Damn it!
Conan, the mightiest warrior ever! his quest! You remember the Conan, the adventurer, Conan, warrior without fear. He is more powerful than any man. His legend spreads across the land and sea.
Upon his family by driving the evil serpent men back into another dimension and vanquishing their leader, the cruel wizard Rathamon.
Don't remember, but it does sound great.
It was great.
I'm going to get it for him.
It was a
As soon as
cartoon.
he takes that drive away and returns it not formatted for PlayStation.
For
I took
kids.
it away in it, but I didn't
There was
format
there was no violence or sex.
It's only 13 years.
It was good.
Yeah, it was kind of like the least Conan thing ever,
Yeah.
but it was still kind of Conan-ish.
Yeah.
Unlike Conan Exiles that has violence, sex, slavery, all the things I like. So we're just going there for the football things here, then, are we not? Because I'm not down with anyone from this class seeing me make a fool of myself on a stage. That would be ridiculous. I don't do performance.
No, we'll go to your performance later.
Roxanne? No, please. I'm asking you.
But we got invited by Alvin.
I don't do well in front of large crowds.
Well, I mean, I asked one of the professors to start teaching me how to do acting. Did you want to get in on that?
No, I don't want to be in front of any large crowds ever.
But isn't this a school performance that's going to be performed in front of a crowd anyway?
I'm not a member of that school. I have no idea how this happened to me.
Yeah, how did they rope you into that? I assume
Jennifer's
it was
like,
after
it's
Jen.
because she's chained to me because I'm a dangerous freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Hey!
Oh, don't say
She was
that.
fishing for compliments. It was gonna work.
Oh, poor little Jen.
Bus driver's like, pulls up, he's like, door opens. Hey, no dogs on here. You'll have to wait outside. Outside the bus? How's it going to get where we're going? No dogs.
Baby.
That is obviously not a dog, so I think you need to get your eyes checked.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. That is an ugly, ugly baby though.
On the
Are you
bus.
supposed to say that?
Why do I mention it's a baby body, but it's still got Terry Cruz's head?
Like that ad. Like that old Spice ad where they did.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why I'm mentioning it. Yes.
The intrusion went perfectly. Where?
What? Someone bring me a nipple.
Oh yeah, Steph, you might want your handkerchief back.
Thank you for holding on to my panties for me.
Got pretty good with
I
that.
don't have pockets.
Where did you get that from?
I mean, I'm not putting them back on here.
Where you were?
I'm amazing. That's how.
I can't believe you did that.
I thought it would be funny.
How did?
Well, it was, but
Hopefully that'll stay in.
Anyway,
Now we're going to a high school.
this video store first.
I turned into an ugly adult baby, and that is not the most impressive thing that's just happened on this bus. Well done, Steph. Well done.
Other bus using patrons are like moving seats to get away from all of you.
yeah.
Johnny's like, I always like traveling on the bus. It's like an adventure. Who knows what kind of people you'll see and what substances will become attached to you.
Did anyone bring Purell?
Yes.
Johnny.
No, that was Johnny.
Meant for you, man.
It's okay. I have my contact towel. I guess before he sat down, he pulled out. I mean, like the Cold Rock City public buses are disease traps. They're awful. There's an alcoholic bum in the back right now, cuddled up around a bottle under a newspaper.
Yeah,
he's
and
sneaky.
recruiters travel on them frequently.
So, Bonnie, this please don't judge the whole city by this bus. Most of the city is worse. Especially
You
in the
alright,
Russian
Bonnie?
district.
It's alright, just. The moving.
It's a pity Dix can't do something about this.
But he's not here for one.
Where
Yes,
are
definitely.
they?
Like, he also doesn't like editing people's brains.
No, I'll get over it. Just have to get used to it.
Have you had one of your pills recently?
Oh, overdose on
I
it.
had one beforehand
Popped
when.
one only like 10-15 minutes ago.
Get off near a bus near a bus stop as is appropriate. Well, look, there's a blockbuster on this block. Deep in the district. Bunch of guys in blue shirts wandering around with bats and guns. It's an open carry.
The blue gang usually walk
Crap
around.
APC parked on the corner over there.
Oh shit!
Back door's open.
You're just making sure none of us are wearing green or red shirts.
Stephanie's wearing blue pants.
That's fine, that's blue.
Anne's got blue on blue. Jennifer's wearing green. Yeah, green t-shirt.
Oh,
With a,
is it like Bedoan green or is it more of
it's
a...
close. It's pretty green.
Jan, you don't have a jacket or something, do you?
In this weather,
I know, but that's a green shirt you're wearing and
there's no law against that.
no, but point at blue gang.
Do you really think they'd think she was a Vidoan, though?
I mean,
I've seen
if
people
that's
get-
an order, I guess I'll put on my jacket. She brings out this big fluffy jacket with a fur-lined hood.
That cannot be good to wear today.
Zip.
You don't need to go that far.
I know, but I'm making a point. I'm being petty. Just let me have this.
If you want,
Sweat. This was a mistake being petty as Barnaby.
you know, you could just back down and
Stephanie's just like, yeah, sleep. Ah! Cold! Cold!
Yes, you can't take the jacket off.
And you can do frostbite. Well, the Superman power set. There it is. But not the one that's in canon, just whatever you need to win. It's just like the typical ones from the movie.
and we'll head into the blockbuster.
It's hot in there.
Woo!
Fan with that.
Now let's see.
Fat balding guy behind the counter greets you and you're like, hi, welcome to Blockbuster!
Hell,
Wow, that's a big group. Guy, I'm getting a movie for a party?
yeah,
Something like
I
that.
guess so.
Cool. Well, you came to the right place. Blockbuster is the home of movies and it's never going away.
I mean,
It's
why
too
would
big to fail.
We were wondering if you had a copy of Conan the Barbarian.
Of course we do.
Where would we find that, under action, or have you got fantasy?
We have
separate?
fantasy. It's over by action. under C for Conan.
Thank you very much.
I'll be just wandering around.
Oh, right, I have to make a reaction.
Hey, what's this area behind the curtain?
You gotta be 18 or over to go. Oh, wait, it's 21. You gotta be 21 or over to go in there.
Then where?
He said, what's this area behind the
Well,
curtain?
I'm over by the
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm not 21. That's alright then. Go around somewhere else then.
We don't need to explain sex to her yet.
Yeah, we've got a whole video for that. And it was made probably around the time that you. No. But
The Devil's Dance. How to make babies and nothing else. Shame, and you will be having it for a family.
of course, once we've found the video,
Your money at the church.
we have to check that heat spot on the top to make sure that
Sensor to make sure that it's not melting.
even if you can put it on a barbecue grill and it still doesn't set it off.
Yeah. So the tapes, okay, so some tapes back in the day had these little tamper, like if you lift your video cassette on a dashboard and it's damaged the tape, it's got a little sensor that turns black. It's a little strip of thing and it just turns black when it gets too hot.
Yeah.
And it's like, if this is turned black, then you will have to buy this at full price because it's probably damaged the tape with heat. But Red Letter Media put one of those on a barbecue grill with burgers so you can see it cooking. The tape is all melted on the bottom and sagging, and the sensor did not go off.
I remember them doing that. I just know there was a sensor. The boy who knows.
So yeah, that's what that is. Okay, so you guys are loose in a Blockbuster. It's a rental place.
I wonder what's came out while I've been inside. Go poke around the new releases, or if there has a section.
I came here on a missions. I'm just after the Conan.
Well, it's Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer.
Oh shit! There's more than one.
Yeah, but we just want the Barbarian, right?
I
That's
don't
the
know.
one we're doing.
Okay, cool.
Just turn this down. No one wants to hear the sounds of YouTube ads playing automatically when I open my browser because for some reason ad blocker stopped working. Thanks a lot, ad blocker. What good are you?
Oh, they got Commando as well. This one's great.
I don't know that term.
Okay, so Flight, The Dark Mage Rises, Life of Pi, Savages, Perks of Being a Wallflower, Battleships, that kind of thing is out.
I don't know.
Wow, Lord of the Rings, yes, it's about time we had that.
So where was it filmed?
Oh no. Stewart Island.
Also, they wouldn't have had it wouldn't have been used CG or anything for it, right?
No.
Live action. Actually, you could in live action battles in New Zealand. Yeah.
Just get the rugbies, they're like orcs.
So do it.
Yeah, you just need to try and get them. You just throw the costumes over at them, give them 5 minutes, and then
Just tell them that if they do this, then they'll sack the coach after you've lost yet another rugby.
Sack and eat.
you don't have to come up with any practical effects for all the dead people.
People. New Zealanders.
Well, and the actors you've had to pit them against.
They went through 3 leading casts.
Yes, is there anything else you wish to do in this area?
I mean,
What the hell? Noise. Yes, some of the crap officers will come in. Sort of thing. And we've got one Sergeant Carla Chavez. And Bazukowski.
Here we go.
Blow up Blockbuster. It's filled with cellulose. What could go wrong?
No bust and blockbuster.
To become equipped with his Pumazuka.
You got bogeys at 10 o'clock.
No, that would
Where?
that would indicate that they're targets and something's going to happen.
Fortunately, the group
to
is all
us,
spread out through the store.
as opposed to us just getting our video and then paying for it and leaving with no altercations whatsoever.
I'm guessing that like new releases is kind of near the front. They usually.
Roxy. Derek.
Where is he? Spot check.
Over by Anne.
Oh, sweet. I don't even need to.
And we'll take care of it.
They spelt pie wrong. There's an E in pie, right?
Yeah, I think
I'd
so.
remember if it didn't have an E.
They spelt it like that shitty math pie.
There's math pie now? Why do they have to take everything from us?
I know, they took...
Also,
they
how do you
took
have a
letters.
life? How does delicious pie have a life? Is this like some environmental thing where it's like, these cows were in your pie and they had a life, you meat-eating fascist?
That sounds like a really shitty movie.
Well, let's just put some other things in front of this thing.
No, I want to find out what this is about. We're getting this one.
Oh, I'm not watching it.
I'm making you watch.
So
I'm gonna bot army.
I'm gonna do the really awkward dance of go over towards where Anne and you are, and just always try and stand in the place so that you can't see Baz.
I think I'm too tall for you to pull it off.
Oh, you're like using perspective.
Oh, hey, Rox.
Distance.
Shit, I knew I should have worn my big boots today.
Hey, how's it going? You checking out the...
Motherfucker.
Oh, God. No.
Oh, I won't get in any trouble. I don't think he even knows me anyway.
One of them is walking over to your group. It's not Baz.
The Chavez.
That? I thought it was you. I don't know what you're talking about. Derek, let's go. I mean, Paco, let's go.
Yeah.
No,
Sure, Juan.
I'm definitely sure it's you, right? No habla inglés, senor. You fucking with me?
You know what there's...
Good afternoon, officer.
Hey. But, dang it. Told you it wasn't here!
How do you know
Check
her?
out the new
I don't. Never mind.
Suspicious.
No. It isn't.
Anyway, I gotta go back up front and... are you sure you'll be safe by yourself?
I'm a big girl.
No more rabid fans or whatever?
What are you talking about?
I assumed that's what that was about.
Maybe she's a police officer, or maybe I've had run-ins with the law, huh? You ever think of that?
Somehow, no, but I think I should have. You know, all the Barker stuff and all.
Elvin will have returned to the group. That's good. Okay, quick question. Who here has a Blockbuster card?
You know, it was like...
And this one.
They misspelled pie. Oh, I know.
Here, I'll pay.
Thank you, Robson. Wow, this is warm.
It's a hot day.
Yes, I know.
Can you get me this one?
What is it?
American History X. It's American history.
Roxanne, you deal with that.
And I think that's a good idea.
This isn't what it seems on the cover. It's not really about American history.
This could be a good learning experience for her.
No.
No?
No.
It really isn't.
We'll put this one back. Where'd you
Might
get
get
it?
our Team America.
And it would be in American history because someone's put it in the American history section.
Of course they would have.
Yeah. It's because it says American history.
I'm surprised you didn't ask where the other 9 volumes were.
My next question.
Can't start with 10.
But the other 9 were, well, obviously, it must be good.
America's still a patriotic country.
So I'm putting it back.
Is there anything anyone else wants? While Jennifer's being abused for her card having?
Was she being abused?
I don't know. I've still got a bunch of, like, no longer useful video card membership places like Video Easy.
I've just got United, which is still actually
I've
there.
got a
It's
Prime
so
Time
funny.
Video Center card,
Yeah, I remember that.
which is from when they were in the TAB building.
Yeah.
And yeah, the United
used
Video
to,
across the O used to be Primetime. It used to be United Video, then it was Primetime Video Center again, and then it was a United Video again, but it was across the road where the TAB currently is.
But you know where it is now? That was Toy World.
Yeah, that was a huge.
It was a
Toy
huge
World.
Toy World, man. It was massive.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I bought a Darth Vader helmet there once and an X-wing.
It was good. It was actually where Toy
So I
World was
love
good.
fucking Star Wars. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so you're getting Conan the Barbarian and Life of Pi.
Actually. Since I'm in
And
the
Predator.
American
And Predator.
history section, I'm going to do a search for something that might actually help.
Predator.
Finding out.
Roots.
Oh, 18 on the die.
Brokeback Mountain.
It's
In the
not
American
out yet.
history section.
Yeah.
Not out yet.
Plus, I'm guessing just perception 10, so 28.
Yeah, you find something. I don't know what you're looking for, but
Find
It's just something that actually covers the gap, essentially, or yeah.
Lincoln.
The Abraham
The decline of
Lincoln
America
vampire.
after World War II.
It basically
Get Nixon!
Mix of the movie.
The movie
that makes
Nixon.
sense.
Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
That's not out yet.
Damn it!
If we had absolute control over what we were allowed to show Bonnie and convince her of what was true.
And of course, anything
You'd be
that's
just
about
like
the
the Vault
Vietnam
people.
War. Oh, well, we won that in this version. Never mind. So don't just cover that up like this America's embarrassment. That didn't happen.
Yeah, Apocalypse Now is still the same film, though. Broadly.
Full Metal Jacket.
You know you want to.
Go on.
No, you
Do I see Full Metal Jacket?
Sure. It's not in this history section, though.
No. Full Metal Jacket. Best movie ever.
See, I told you things that were fully metal were better.
I never disagreed. My bat was metal.
You had a metal bat.
Yeah.
How? What did it eat?
Wrong kind of bat?
Oh, boring. Compared to what I thought it was.
You used to have a metal bike too. Now you got an invisible one.
You mother... And here of all... with...
The cops are gonna walk out with their selection. Spaz just gonna be, oh, I don't know. I just need to find that useless mutant piece of shit that got away with wrecking up Reynolds like that. So he's like, you need to let go. Deal with the Black Knight first, then you can deal with that Derek Strong.
And you just said the thing about the bike.
Besides, I'm really sure that's actually her.
God damn it, Derek.
Because
No.
I have to. I mean, 17 plus 9 on a wheel, I guess. And with everything that's happened today, it's pretty good to
Oh my god, he's learned self-control! Sam!
gripping.
Derek, my boy, I am actually proud of you right now. You did not just do a suicide charge.
You nearly made me do it too. This close.
And then he says, he deserves what happened to that bakery. No, he doesn't. And his sister's a slut now.
Baz will be upside down by his underwear from the top of the flagpole before he knows it.
I have a strong suspicion that you'd be coming out the loser in this fight.
A strong suspicion.
I mean, I did that on purpose, kid. Thank you.
Yeah, then when he fires his bazooka, and we have to take it to
No,
save the rest of the building.
Then the blockbuster explodes.
Because that's what happens, no matter what. They blow up in the movies. You know, seen any blockbusters blow up in movies?
Not that I specifically remember. Such a disappointment, aren't I?
I mean, I'm not going to echo your parents.
Oof.
I suspect that might be true, but I don't. Okay, you leave with your tapes in a little bag. A bag with Blockbuster video on the side. Let's roll for some gang violence. Yay! Gang violence! Woo! Gang violence! Gang violence! Gang violence time! Chip chip! Who wants to be the victim of gang violence? Gang violence. Gang violence. Gang violence.
There's only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.